You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her cruel stepmother and two stepsisters. They made her do all the chores and never let her have any fun. One day, the king announced a grand ball at the palace that would last for 3 days. Cinderella was excited to attend the ball, but her stepmother and stepsisters forbade her from going. Cinderella was heartbroken and went to her room to cry. Suddenly, her fairy godmother appeared and asked her why she was crying. Cinderella told her about the ball, and her fairy godmother promised to help her attend it. The fairy godmother waved her wand and turned a pumpkin into a beautiful carriage. She then transformed mice into horses and gave Cinderella a stunning ball gown made of silk and lace. The fairy godmother also gave her a pair of glass slippers and warned her to return before midnight. Cinderella was thrilled and went to the ball. Everyone was amazed by her beauty, and the prince was immediately smitten with her. They danced together all night, and Cinderella had the time of her life. As the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered the warning and quickly left the ball, leaving behind her glass slipper. The next day, the prince searched the entire kingdom for the owner of the glass slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters tried to fit into the slipper, but it was too small for them. Finally, Cinderella tried on the slipper, and it fit perfectly. The prince was overjoyed and asked Cinderella to marry him. Cinderella happily accepted, and they lived happily ever after. From that day on, Cinderella's ball gown and her glass slipper became famous throughout the kingdom. People would talk about them for years to come, and they would always remember how a kind fairy godmother helped Cinderella find her true love.